Okay, good morning. It's March 3rd. It's a Thursday. It's 5 minutes to 10. So it's 9:55 a.m. So we're looking at TNXP. I really don't know. There's the daily chart. I don't know if this is going to work. It is, you know what the last week has shown has been all, and I mean, I'm not kidding, penny stocks. These things are small. This thing is at 27 cents or something. Yeah, 27 and a half cents or something here right now, and it has news. So Tonix for pharmaceutical, sorry about that. Orphan drug designation for Prader-Willi syndrome. Shares rise. Intended to treat Prader-Willi, a common genetic cause of childhood obesity. Yeah. Okay. Well, never mind. I read the news, or like I see the news, but I don't really read it, and then, yeah, so will this go? I don't know. We could maybe try and squeeze a couple, because this is going to be easy to get some, look at, there's 3%, there's 7%, there's 10%, right? All I'm suggesting is it gets to 31. That's where I've got a target, is at 31, and now I'm looking at this, 30 would be fine too, right? So that's 10% from here. Is it going to get this push? It's interesting. Okay, well, if you don't swing, you can't take the miss or the hit. So there's the order at 28, taking profit at 31, stop at 26, which is, it's relatively healthy in a money sense. Look at, we'll try and get on this, right? So we're looking at 11% up, and it's a deep cut, man. It's 6% down, so that's why we kind of, it's the same size. Everything's the same size. So we're gonna wait and see if this works. What's with the fucking order book here? Now, typically, I'd want to kind of, but what I've learned here is if you get into the half pennies, they're gonna fill you on the further away. Like, so if you went to 28.50 or 28.6, 28 cents, they're gonna fill you at 29. They're not gonna fill you at the half mark, so that's why I've put the order here at 28 instead of, like, typically I'd want to be a little bit higher, like 28 and a quarter, 28.20. We'll see, or whatever, right? But we'll see. There's the fill. Hopefully we can get a push on this and we'll start moving the stop up and get this thing taken care of and get some fucking profits in our pocket. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. Hopefully we can get some profits. There's 1.4% right there. TNXP. There's the fill. I'm going to chase that. See, if I chase the stop up to 28, that's break even, right? I've got to give it a couple of seconds here to get up and out of the hole here. And then I can chase that stop up and in. There's a good looking push. Here we go. Come on. So same thing, but I moved it up to 27.50. We'll see where it fills me. That's part of the issue here. Like, it's about the broker filling you correctly. Hopefully we can get this going. Come on, baby, go. Show me some more volume. What do we got here? We got 5 seconds to go on this candle. It's not looking the great. There it is. Go. Yes, now the next candle. Go. Do a little breathing exercise here, and then come on, baby. Even if it gets to 30, we want to take it off. It's going to want to push here. Come on, baby, go. Give me some volume. Look at. Give me some volume. Yeah, the one guy says nothing matters except for who's coming in after you. Are they going to buy it or are they going to sell it after you? Are they going to put orders in? Are they going to follow your lead? Are they going to, you see what I mean? Are people going to, this is the timing of the whole thing. This is this is what I do. I work on timing. Timing is everything. That's 4.6% right there. I'm going to chase this up a little farther just to fucking make sure we get money. Yeah, fuck it. 28.5. We'll see where it gets filled at that point. 28.5 is where the stop's at now. We're going to chase this up. Oh, stopped it. Look at this bang. See that power drop? Do you see what I'm trying to say? Look at here. I'm going to put it back onto this chart. Look at this rip and drop. So 28 was our entry, so that's right back to our entry. Let's see. We'll see what happens when the broker now. Wow. And there it is. $170 profit with the $10 round trip. Did we make the wrong choice by chasing the stop up too tight? Good question. Good question. So mistakes are made. There's 20. Like it made it to what was this high here? 29.70. So we didn't quite get to 30. And jumpins. Here it comes. Sometimes the liquidity on this stuff really can shake you out, especially with these penny stocks. This is more difficult than it looks. Come on, go to 30 at least. Don't make me a liar. Don't make me a liar. Make me right. Make me right. Let me show them that it goes to 30. Look at this candle here. Look at it. It's going to want to go to 30. Look at how much time do we have left here. 15 seconds. There's 30 right there. Boom. Come on. Was that 31? You dirty dog. The high was 31 on the dollar. And there's the next candle. It's a long road to the top if you want to rock and roll. God damn it. Fuck. I got shook out here because I chased the stop up too tight. God damn it. I chased it up too tight. And it wants to go further, so that's 31.50 right there. Fuck. You don't want to get back in here, man. That's exactly you're going to be chasing if you try and get back in on this, right? So you got what you got. I'm just going to record what we can see if I can find another entry, but I mean, I highly doubt it once this is priced like this, and I'll try and find another target too for you if you want. Yeah, so I got 38.79, 38.75 would probably be 38. That's pretty far up there, isn't it? Let me double check that. No, never mind. 38 was the 38. So that's a long way up, man. That's a big percentage up. We're already up on the day. So originally I thought this had a better or a smaller float. I'm surprised it moved. This has been so okay. If you didn't watch my toxic financing, how do you get to 439 million shares on the float? And how do you get to 500 million shares in these shares outstanding? By diluting. You don't start with this many shares. You start with a smaller amount, and then you build up by continually financing it and toxically destroying the company. So, well, yeah, they toxically destroying the company. Here, I thought I showed. Yeah, I did show you this, right? Like, so here's like. See, I keep and it's adjust. See how every time it adjusts like that? There's a reverse split, 10-1, right? Here's another one, 10-1, 1-10, whatever you want to call it. 10-1, another split. So this is why the chart keeps collapsing the way it collapses. See what I'm saying? Here's one way back at 1-20. You see, these are toxic financings. But if you notice, look at spike. You know, we'll see if we can get another spike out of this. But it's always going to be tapering off. Like this chart's always going to be on a trend line down because of the toxic financing. The way they keep squeezing the shareholders and making them pay for this shit because of this stupid fucking press release that's saying, again, it's not, the press release isn't that good. So it hit our 31 target. Good. We got a little profit. We got spooked out a little bit. Good. It's as best as you can do, man. I'm trying to tell you, this job is a fucking difficult. So just take what you can get, and I feel bad that I missed the whole thing here because that was gonna be supposed to be a $500 paycheck, but at the same time, fuck, we got lucky to get out of here without getting any blood on our hands, right? So, well, here comes a little push here. You can see it here on the tick chart. Is this the push soak? See how it goes? Push, and then it locks it, and then it's gonna want to watch this dump. Watch it dump. I'll record it for you. Oh, it's not gonna see it push though instead. Nice. Now we broke out of this zone. Now is it going to do the dump? Or a halt? Look at this. Here we go. 32. I said 38. 75, something like that. 79. We'll see if it gets all the way up there. That's a long way up, man. And now you have all these, I'm not alone here, right? So there's going to be all kinds of chat pumpers and all these other people that are trying to find something to grab onto, right? This almost looks like it's halting. Excuse me. And then look at it, and then it dumps, right? Because this is where it got to. Where did it get to? 3250s. Interesting. The high 3250. See that? So interesting. So yeah, see that wick drop? That's another that would have stopped us out, right? That's exactly what they're here to do. They can bang these things. Eh. Just look at that tail, man. That's a huge tail. Let me measure that little tail for you. Let me get on that. That tail alone was like 5 something% just on that tail. That sweep. Call it a sweep if you want. Yeah, now is this the turnaround, right? Like the stocks go up, they go down. I know it's not rocket science, but they go up, they go down, right? So is this up, is this down? I will have to see. If I had real balls, this is a pivot right here. You could have just taken some profit right there. If you had you got to be really quick. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4% right there. I don't know. I don't know if I'm set up for that. Like just my broker, or any of it. I just don't know if I can actually pull this kind of stuff off. So I'm not going to try and show you stuff that it's not. If it does, what I mean. If it doesn't work, man. If you just can't do it, that's another thing, right? The people are trying to show you and they point out stuff and they're like, "Yeah, I just caught this and I caught that." If it's not realistic, man, don't even bother practicing stuff or pretending that you got it when the broker's gonna fuck you. So you have to take the meat, right? That's what I'm saying about these scalpers. It's a hard job, man. And then the broker's gonna make it that he's gonna layer it again with another layer of more difficulty, and you're gonna fucking lose money. Not because you can't scalp, because you can't get the fills correctly, and the broker is gonna, he's gonna take the money. Take a look again. Nobody wants to do trading work. Well, again, I'm gonna tell you this: being a trader is a lot like being a bookkeeper, and you have to go back through your books and make sure that where your trades. All these fills and all these orders and all this shit, taking 75 trades in a day and then going back and double checking that it's not even about it's about how much did the broker fuck you. Like if you think that you made $300, watch, you didn't. Take another look, go through your books and find out exactly. Because at the end of the month or a week or whatever, and you're looking at your statement, you're like, what? That doesn't make sense. Exactly. Go through it and take another look. Every single thing. They're taking money from you and you don't even realize it. So unless this thing does something crazy, I just kind of measured it and it was like, we're going to take it from 32. And I was like, well, what, to 33? That's 3%. So is that worth it? Because look at the snap draw that it just did for you there. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these wicks. See this? Boom. Yeah, we're just gonna watch this from here on out. We're not gonna really, well, unless it does something crazy. Well, and lo and behold, there's 3250. Go to 33. Give me 33. Get that 3%. But I mean, I wasn't gonna trade for that 3%. That's too. It's too hard. It's too hard to make money like that, man. You're setting yourself up to lose money, not make money. The job is to make money, not lose money. Well, it looks a little different now, doesn't it? As we're approaching 33. See, will it do the double top thing, or will it just push through here? That's, it's up to you. So I was like, oh, it touched 33, and I was like, no, wait a second, it got 32.98. Interesting. So there's the 33 and some, right? Where did that finish? Let me just click on that. 33.68. So is it gonna want to keep going? 38. If it gets to 38, I'm gonna be super disappointed that I didn't take more advantage of this. It's really part of the tough part. Well, it's a bit of a shame. Made it all the way up to 36th. Didn't quite get to 38. We'll see. I'm surprised that it's still sticking around, like without ripping back yet. People are just hanging on, man. The overall markets are kind of shot right now. This is just one day, or like, sorry, today. And look at it, we've fallen all the way back from here. We can go to a little bit further out here. There's 5 days worth of chart. What do you call this? This is going to be like a whole bunch of days worth of chart. But look, see how the V bottom, wicked V bottom, consolidates right back at this values area. See this value area? People think this is value. So now we're pulling back into that value area, in a sense, right? And we're in it, yeah. So it's a little bit choppy, a little bit messy. Not the best scenario. Well, there it is. Good. Finally. It finally rolled over there. Do you see that? Look at that. Look at that pullback. So, I don't know. This video is getting kind of long. We might want to probably call it from there, right? So, like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Leave some thumbs up if you like what we're doing here. Yeah, because that's how you get your high fives. Until the next bounce, everyone.